Okay, now we're into sauerkraut. Okay, first thing you gotta do is open up. As I said, we prefer refrigerated sauerkraut rather than the canned. It's just a personal preference. Get it in there. Okay, there's sauerkraut draining. Acidity is a big issue with this. Now this particular sauerkraut doesn't have too much acidity. I'm probably going to just wash it just a bit, and I'll show you that in a second. If you wash it too much, you take out too much acidity and the sauerkraut doesn't have any bite. So you got to be really kind of careful with this. It's really tough to do because until it's really cooked, it's really not altogether clear how it's going to be. There are years when it was flat and we were all complaining, and there are other years when it was too acidic and people were complaining. And there's been, fortunately, a lot of years when we've gotten it correct. So you just got to kind of taste and pray a little bit that it's going to work out. And I'll just show you how much we wash it, and to give you an idea at least. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is taste this. It's drained. That is a little too acidic. Okay. As you can see, drained a fair amount of liquid out. Vinegar, acetic acid to you chemists. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of water over this. Spray a little bit actually. Make sure it's cold. But not much. Again, I want some bite in this. We want some bite in this. That's close. Yeah, a little bit more maybe. Mix this up. Taste it here. I think I'm going to go with that. I'll have to get the expert taste tester to check, but I think that's going to be sufficient. Not much washing at all. I'm going to take a little diversion from making the sauerkraut because I'm also going to start at just about the same time the cabbage. So I want to show you how I handle that. Now the cabbage is going to have to be chopped up fairly fine. And first thing I did was I quartered the head. And I want to now cut out the core. Okay, now it's a matter of, let's get rid of this first. Now, stick it over there for now. So I'm going to chop this up into pieces, and I'm going to make them, about a ½ inch wide. Just slice down through the cabbage head. Somewhere between 3/8 and a ½ inch wide. You do not want this to be too stringy. Otherwise, it's very hot. It's very hard to eat. Okay. Now this is going to be rather amazing in the sense of volume. It's going to have a lot of volume. Initially, and when I start cooking it, it'll go down very quickly to very low level, very low volume. Okay, we've chopped the cabbage up. You can see here the texture. One heck of a lot of volume, as I said. That will change dramatically as we cook this down. That's the next phase. We're going to cook this, and we're going to cook the sauerkraut to fry those up as well. And then we'll mix those with the onion, add salt and pepper.